Hello and welcome to or welcome back to River Styx Media. I'm Styx and this week we're doing an unboxing video. And we are actually going to look at the Molga full option set from Kotobukiya. So this is one of the, I'm guessing one of the lesser known Zoids. I don't recall seeing it very much in New Century Zero. I have not watched. That's the only one that's the only Zoid show that I've watched from start to finish. I haven't really watched much of the other Zoids, so it might be in there. I'm not sure. So bear with me. Got this kit at Torchlight Games and Hobbies, so I will be sure to leave a link down below, as well as a discount code for 5% off any model kits on their website. So let's get right into it, and I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, we always look at the box art first, so I cannot stress this enough. I absolutely love the box art that they do for the Zoids. It always looks cool. It's usually a battle scene. You usually see multiples of the model kit. Well, scenes with multiples of the artwork of the model kit, if that makes sense. Anyways, so basically you see multiples of this, usually with different weapons in the background. Absolutely love that. They always do an amazing job with the box art. On the side here, we'll just bring that into a little bit better focus. You got another. So there's the two weapons. You can have the long cannon. You can have the quad, either anti-air or that cannons. All the consumer info on this side. On this side. Just a cut down version of the top of the box. On this side, just shows off some of the features of it. You can have a hook there, shows the model kit front and back. You do get the option of clear canopy or a red, and it shows all the options for it. So, and then on this side, same as the other side. So, yeah. Next we will open it up and see what we have inside. And then go from there. Maybe some final thoughts. Alright. Let's open this up, see what we have in here. So, looks like some silver parts. Hold on. So you got two runners. Now I know you can only choose to do one of the two weapons. You can't build two of this. You have to build one and then choose the weapons. But you can choose the color. So you can choose between silver, that looks like outer armor, or you can do black. So that's pretty cool. I figured when it's an option set that you would be given all the options. This looks like more outer armor, maybe some connections. Looks like a claw there. Yeah, this is outer stuff. So yeah, there's the claw that we saw it has. Okay. Looks like more outer stuff. Looks like parts of the cockpit. Maybe something to do with weapon there. I'd say silver accent pieces. And weapon. There's the big cannon. Connection points. It looks like connection points. And weapons maybe? Got some nice red pieces which look like looks like antennas, parts of treads or something. That almost looks like to connect pieces. To connect body, front and back body. Right there. Looks like wheels for like tank treads. Looks like claws. Oh, I say claws, but I mean like the part that is like this on the front of like a tank tread or something. Weapon. There's the, looks like a Gatling cannon or anti-air cannon. Accents, maybe? There's a lot of friggin' pieces in this. Joint covers. It looks like there's a lot of them. It looks like two different types of them. There's those, and there's those. You got Zoid core and cabling, and there's your two canopies, two cockpit colors. Looks like more accents. Got some nice water decals. Just caution, some symbols. And last but not least, let me just bring that into focus. Actually, let's just zoom in that a little bit. Alright, sorry about that. It seemed to, for whatever reason, camera shut off for whatever reason. I have no idea why it does that sometimes. It's probably because it's an old camera, but anyways, we're about to look at the instruction manual, so I'll do a quick flip through of it. Have some of the background, some concept art, more of the background. I always like when they do the concept art, and I know that these are like either explaining what it is or explaining the concept behind it. So you build the cockpit. Looks like the cockpit first. So yeah, it looks like cockpit, body, the waist, some of the weapons. Yeah, it looks like one of the smaller kits. Final assembly, how everything opens. Okay, that's interesting. It is like an actual cannon. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's not tank treads. It's wheels. So that's what I was kind of not understanding. And that is for... Oh, okay. Okay, so that's actually like spikes for rough terrain, and I'm guessing like a hover. Okay. Okay. More concept art and explanations. So there it shows it has like a tread, but that these can actually to dig in a little bit more. Weapons, paint guide. And yeah, so really fun looking, really cool. So I'll go over a little bit more in my final thoughts. So yeah. Like I said, I'm not familiar with any Zoid shows other than the New Century Zero. I think it was in... The Molga was in maybe one episode, maybe two. I don't entirely remember. But, yeah. So... So that was the Molga full option set Zoid, or the Molga Zoid full option set. Looks like a really fun kit. Doesn't look that big. Looks like it's it looks only about maybe that big. Not very big compared to some of the other Zoids. Yeah, I think it might be a little bit bigger than the Guy Sack and the Arachnid one, which for the life of me I can't think of it. Give me 1 sec and I will find that out. The Garantula, that's the one I couldn't think of. It doesn't look like it's much bigger than those, or if it is, it's about maybe half as big. But yeah, it looks fun to build. Love that it's got the option of the cannon or the... I'm guessing it's anti-air weapons. Looks like 2 anti-air Gatling guns. But yeah, it... yeah, so basically if you... Kotobukiya, we know what you're doing. If you want to be able to build it with both weapons, you gotta buy 2 kits. Sneaky, but... good on you. So yeah, it looks fun to build. I'm not sure when I'm going to get around to building it. It's... I know one of my end goals was to build my... One of my goals for the year was to build my Zoid backlog, and that's not happening with just over a month to go. So yeah, anyways, so if you like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that fun stuff. Even comment, it all helps the video get out there. Have you built this model kit? What did you think of it? Let me know. And we'll see you in the next time. We'll see you in the next one.